Hello everybody, so this is me again, and I'm here with more tarot card predictions, just in case this will be the first one you've seen. My name is Astrid and I'm from Spiritual Alchemy channel, which is doing tarot card reading, and also have some videos about spirituality and meditations and rituals. So if this is the first video you've seen, I would recommend to have a look on the channel and subscribe if you like it. Also, there are some links in the comment section below if you would like to get a private reading. So this is yet another video from my world events predictions. They seem to be very popular, so I decided to this case to do one on Brexit, which naturally is a topic that's kind of important to me as well, because I am European Union member living in UK, and I believe loads of people feel the same like I do, which is like uncertainty and not knowing what is it going to do and who's telling the truth and who isn't. So I'm here to do what tarot cards can do the best, and it's to clear confusion in situations. So I haven't seen the cards yet, I haven't pulled them, don't have them prepared, so it's going to be a surprise for me as it is for you. So the most important question, I guess, with Brexit is that if it's truly going to happen, is it not going to happen, where the energies are heading right now. Okay, so this seems to be very interesting, because when I ask if it's going to happen or not going to happen, I have the Fool card suggesting risk-taking and new chapters. So in this case, it seems like UK definitely is not going to remain the same, so there will be definitely some adjustments. Funnily enough, there are no cards that would necessarily suggest leaving as such. There are no cards that are suggesting detachment, breaking bonds, or anything like that, but there are cards that are suggesting that there will be a new chapter in the life of UK. And I got Two of Wands suggesting, as you can see, looking for new options. This card is very interesting because it's kind of telling me that the way how the Brexit actually will be resolved, the actual solution, is not something that the people will be considering just yet. It's opportunity that's not explored yet. As you can see on this card, this guy is exploring the world, kind of looking at it. But in terms of tarot reading, this card always points out that the actual resolution, the actual outcome, is going to be something that is currently not on the radar of that person or of that group of people at all. So there has to be some time progress, there has to be some exploring of options to kind of figure out what actually is it going to be. From the cards, it seems like the solution will be kind of a leaving, but kind of a not leaving. Like in old Czech fairy tales about king that wanted to his wife to be half naked and half dressed. So this is pretty much like half-half solution. When the UK is starting new chapter, they are more detached, they have more autonomy, but somehow I don't have actual leaving cards here. So it seems like the whole Brexit is going to go for some sort of a version of no Brexit or soft Brexit, but definitely the ties seems to be still quite close with European Union. Let me have a look what impact is it going to have on British economy. Okay, so what's the cards are saying? Okay. So we have the Emperor. That was the first card, suggesting that UK will have more, I would say, decision-making power over their own economy, which kind of makes sense. The Emperor taking charge of things, having things under control. We have Eight of Wands. We have Seven of Wands. Those two cards usually suggest there might be a little bit of a struggle. I would definitely say with the Eight of Wands, as you can see, the cards are pointing movement from up till down. So this is a free fall card. Actually, when I was doing the prediction for the missing flight, I think it was MH380. This card actually came as a first card, so that can be actually mean a card of actual physical free fall. And I have a Seven of Wands, so it seems like it might be a bit of a fight for their own right and kind of fighting for saving the economy. So it doesn't seem like overly negative, because none of those cards would definitely like point out to a situation that has no solution or is just like 100% bad. But those cards do point like to the fact that it will be challenging for British economy. And very important question, especially for people living in UK that are from European Union like myself, and is it, will those people will be able to stay, or will they have to go, or what is going to happen? Okay, so we have, okay, so when I ask what they have to do, I had two cards, the Magician and the Queen of Wands. Both of those cards are cards about you being in a charge of your own happiness and in your own future. So this card is telling me that this idea of they will be offered some sort of a permanent visa or permanent residency is not something that would be automatical, or it's not going to happen as automatic business, but they would have to actively reach out for it or ask for it. So it seems like UK will come up with this idea that for those who want to stay, they can stay, but it's not going to be like automatically staying. They possibly will have to fill out some paper and take proactive action, like the Magician. But I ultimately had the Transformation or the Death card, suggesting that somehow it will affect them, and Death card usually suggests a transformation. And I have Transformation of their position within the country, which is a major arcana card. So it seems like the influence of the Brexit on them is going to be a lot on not just practical level, because the cards I had for like the practical level was let's say the Queen of Wands taking action, but it's going to be more of a transformation of that role within British society on a bit higher levels than just visa or non-visa. It seems like the way how those people will be understood is going to be different. The way how they will function and work, the way how they've been offered work is going to change as well. So loads of changes definitely, and the cards are suggesting that would be a good idea to keep being active and make sure that you fill out the papers that you're supposed to fill out in time. And let me have a look, how does it look for people who are from UK living outside of European Union. Okay, so cool. So those people definitely will have a little bit of more hard time, I would say, because I got Hermit and I got the Devil. So it seems like actually the people who are from UK and are living in European Union, it seems like they will be somehow left on their own. It's actually quite a funny card. So from the latest development, I kind of see that they might feel like they've been left alone by the governments. They don't care enough about them, so they kind of being left on their own. They don't feel taken care of properly. But it seems like there will be some hopes for them, because I got Page of Cups suggesting that the situation will resolve for them as well. Page of Cups is a new chapter, so it seems like those worries will be resolved with some sort of a proposition that actually will be surprisingly good for them. So I'm seeing the whole Brexit as challenging, but I didn't have like cards that I would say would be like 100% negative or 100% pain. I was seeing loads of cards pointing to situations that will be resolved through kind of like half, not really making decisions. So there will be loads of things that will be, as I guess, in terms of how British national spirit works, and that is they kind of like proper, but they don't like to go in extremes. So I'm not seeing any extreme decision. I'm not seeing hard Brexit. I'm kind of seeing it as kind of threatening with a hard Brexit or some sort of like a political move, and the actual Brexit resolution will be way milder than currently is presented. So that's what I got for Brexit. I really hope you like it. If you would like to get clear your own personal confusion, there is a links in a box below and you can get a reading. And I'm looking forward to see you soon with another world prediction.